Okay, so regarding my video last night regarding that incident at Manchester Airport, that police officer who kicked that lad in the head, he has been suspended immediately by his own police force. While an investigation is ongoing, no doubt he will be thrown to the wolves, thrown under the bus, and discarded to please a certain mob who are calling for his head, and they have been doing that on social media. The usual lot have said that unless everyone is suspended and sacked involved in that incident, then they will riot, and adding all sorts of demands and threats, and no doubt they'll get their way because they usually do. And the worst bit is, you just know that politicians and authorities, they'll bow down to it. So while that story happened, it's done a great job at distracting a far more serious and more grim incident that also happened but yesterday morning. A British Army soldier was stabbed outside his barracks, and thankfully he didn't die. He is currently in hospital. And like someone said on Twitter, there's more anger and spotlight on violent members of the religion of getting away with stuff, taking a boot to the face in an airport, than the attempted murder of a soldier. And already they're saying it's mental health. So according to reports, this guy rode up to an army barracks, waited for a soldier, stabbed him, then licked his blood off the blade, and then rode off again on his moped. And it's always mental health, isn't it, when it comes to a certain type who commit these offences. Now, before the Manchester Airport incident, the lead story on most mainstream media channels was a horse getting whipped by an Olympic equestrian. And that should tell you everything, really. Because you know, as I do, if it was the other way around and demographics were switched, then this would be front page news, it would be debated in Parliament, and there would be a GoFundMe set up, as well as the blame put on Nigel Farage, Lee Anderson, Tommy Robinson, and anyone else who speaks a bit of common sense. Now, no sooner had this incident happened, it was declared that the alleged perpetrator had mental health issues. And yes, I do understand that mental health assessment can take as little as 30 minutes, according to the NHS website. But really, who's going to assess this fella and declare in just 30 minutes so soon that it's a mental health issue and not something else? Like, say, terrorism, for example. I mean, this just brings back memories of the Lee Rigby incident many years ago. And that guy did it in the name of his faith, didn't he? But there we go. It's mental health for some perpetrators, and it's far-right extremism for others when it suits. And this story should have been the top of the mainstream media's agenda, if you ask me. Because if serving British Army soldiers aren't safe in their own countries, then we've got problems. And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, give me a like, and I'll be ever so grateful. And if you haven't yet, then why not? You might as well. You've got nothing to lose, and you're amongst friends. And that's that. Until the next time, Roger Trout.